So the poem is called The Chalice Well, Glastonbury, and it's by Eileen Kernaghan. And she's also the poet of the last poem, the other one, but there's one more, and it's actually my picture. So this one was painted, this particular picture was painted by Sheila West, and she'll be delighted to come up after and tell us all about it. The Chalice Well, Glastonbury. Murmur of voices and water moving softly among stones. A cloistered quiet lies like sweet scented shadow on the evening pass. This is the first, the unremembered garden, a leaf, follows, the moment that contains all other moments, the still center of the spinning universe. In last light, the haunted stairs ascend between the worlds, where paths meet at the confluence of hidden waters, these mysteries endure. The inexhaustible spring, the shining roads across the summer lands, the green, miraculous light beneath the broken tower. Thank you, Eileen Kernaghan. And this is Sheila West.
I did this extra large painting.
Oh.
I did this painting. I haven't painted for a while. I went to art school and I've been working as a graphic designer. So I just wanted to see what would happen. And Richard assigned me the poem, so it was a good challenge. Primarily because the poem described the landscape, but I had to fight the urge not to paint the landscape. It's an actual place, Glastonbury, but all sorts of mysticism associated with it, like the Arthur myths, the well, the chalice well that the poem's about. So it's all about energy bubbling up from beneath, like female energy, male energy, the energy of the world. So I just wanted to try and take a landscape and make it not a landscape so that the paint express itself. So I tried out some new techniques, like palette knives and just smooshing the paint around, scrubbing it away. I must have gone through like 3 or 4 paintings under there. Until then I got this sort of cloud thing, and that seemed to speak to the poem and the energy that came out of it for me. So just trying to make a landscape that's not a landscape, so it's the landscape from my mind. I made it up, and it's sort of a spiritual representation of
It's also kind of fun.
yeah, because it's the mystery of life, right? So trying to communicate, how do you can't like make a narrative of the mystery of life. You have to sort of feel it and just show it with color and expression, but I kept some reference to the landscape. So it's the first one on a journey, which I have no idea where it'll go with. That's what I have. Thank you.
They're lovely.
Is it oil?
It's acrylic. Yeah. It's a different acrylic. I was trying out all sorts of mediums mixed with it, like texturing mediums and varnishes. I think now looking at it here, I think if I varnished it somewhere, it would probably come up a bit brighter. So it's practicing with like layers of color and yeah, that's it.
Beautiful.